So today I want to talk to you about investing in real estate without actually owning a physical real estate. I know it sounds a bit strange, but you can actually do it through things called REITs, which are real estate investment trusts. What's going on, guys? Irish Wealth here. Welcome back to the channel. So I recently did a little bit on REITs on my Instagram and ran a poll as well, which I found out that 74% of you don't actually invest in REITs, which I thought was interesting. So I thought I'd just do an entire video just giving an overview on REITs. But first, if you're not following me on Instagram, you need to sort that situation out immediately. So a REIT is a company that owns, operates, or finances income-producing properties. So in super simple terms, how it works is this company will take all of our money, all the investors, pile it together and purchase income producing real estate. So the true power of REITs is that you can actually invest in real estate without having to save up for years and years for a deposit on an investment property. This is especially important in Ireland, as if you're purchasing an investment property, you will need a minimum of a 20% down payment. So that means if you're buying a place for 200 grand, you're going to need a 40 grand down payment. And if you're from Ireland, you'll be well aware that we have a little bit of a problem with house prices at the minute. So finding a good cheap investment property is extremely difficult right now. Another thing a lot of people don't know is that you actually get REIT exposure in a lot of index funds, such as the S&P 500, where you get 2.4% exposure to real estate, and also in VHYL, where you get 1.5%. So you might be exposed to REITs without even knowing. Most REITs are publicly traded like stocks, which means they're highly liquid. This is the huge advantage of REITs, as if you're selling an investment property, you need to get solicitors involved, estate agents, and loads of paperwork that could take months. Whereas compare that to selling a REIT, all you need to do is log on to your online broker and hit the sell button. One of my favorite REITs is called Realty Income, and it's been going since 1994 and growing very steadily ever since. It didn't even drop that much in the massive crash around 2009. So Realty Income's focus is around single tenant commercial properties, and they actually pay a really healthy dividend of 4.27%. So if we look at the chart for Realty Income, if we go back to even just March of last year when the pandemic hit, you can see that Realty Income's price absolutely plummeted about 50% or something like that. Now, this is probably due to a lot of companies just going fully remote and not having the need for actual physical buildings. But to be brutally honest, I don't fully believe in that narrative. I think a lot of the dip is down to just pure fear in the markets at that time. And I do think there'll always be a good demand for commercial real estate long term. I like the idea of commercial real estate too, as your tenants are high paying companies with more potential for profit over residential real estate. Because think about it, you could get a shop that stays in the same location for 20-30 years, but you're not going to get a family to do the same in a house. So let me know down in the comments if you're invested in any REITs, and if so, which ones are you invested in? And if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, it really helps the channel out, and drop the video a like as well. So with that said, thanks a million for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.